President Uhuru Kenyatta is in Juba to lead regional mediation talks. President Kenyatta, alongside Ethiopian Prime Minister, is meeting President Salva Kiir. The talks aimed at initiating dialogue between Kiir and his rival Riek Machar will commence soon. KTN's Ashamulu reports.
A little bundle of joy born on Christmas Day, completely unaware of the turmoil that continues outside her hospital bed. She is among the 3 newest members of South Sudan, born into a week of fighting in the young nation. At the Level 2 clinic inside the United Nations compound, 31 babies have been delivered since they were erupted over a week ago. However, a possibility to the end of the civil unrest is looking up, but only with constructive dialogue from President Salva Kiir and his former deputy, Riek Machar. A regional power force has now stepped in, seeking a solution to the stalemate. As head of the East African community, President Uhuru Kenyatta is leading mediation talks in Juba with the host president, Salva Kiir. Ethiopian Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn is also in attendance. Riek Machar is said to be leading a group of rebels that took over 2 key states, Jonglei and Unity State, that host the country's biggest oil fields. President Kiir, however, disputes that, saying his government has recaptured these areas from Machar's forces.
طبعا في ضغوط علينا إنه ما نواصل العمليات الحربية.
Of course, there is pressure for us not to use force in the towns that are under rebel control. There is now very serious fighting inside Malakal, but our forces have managed to push back the attackers even in Bentiu, where Dr. Riek Machar said he was in control. That is not true. He did not capture all of Bentiu. There are some areas which are not under his control.
President Kiir has said he is ready for talks. So has his rival Machar. However, Machar has accused Kiir of being dictatorial, asking that he steps down before the talks can begin. As the crisis intensifies, most foreigners have been evacuated by their countries from South Sudan. The Kenya Airways today launched 4 flights to bring Kenyans back to safety from Juba. An estimated 1,600 Kenyans are stranded in 2 of the worst-hit areas, Bor and Jonglei. But as everyone else runs away from South Sudan, these 3 newborns, just like other South Sudanese, have nowhere else to run to. Ashimwilu, KTN Live at 1.